welcome to Manchester Aviation 14. Today I'm doing a trip report from Arrecife in Spain, Lanzarote, back down to Manchester in the UK with Jet2.com, and today I'll be on one of their Boeing 737-800s. So come along in this trip report with me to see the review of Arrecife Airport, Manchester's arrival and Jet2 themselves. Welcome to Manchester Aviation 14. Once again, sadly, there was no filming allowed in Lanzarote's security or their vast check-in area. So as you leave security in Arrecife, you are directed straight to their duty-free where you can find a wide selection of chocolates, and also if you are looking to take a few Spanish souvenirs home, Lanzarote's airport duty-free has you covered. With the selection in Lanzarote's duty-free ranging even more further to any perfumes such as Dior and Chanel. Now, for any bored children or parents out there trying to keep their children entertained in the airport or throughout the journey, Lanzarote Airport has you covered with a wide range of sweets and snacks for children and toys and games. And as part of the sweets and snacks section, moving on to what I purchased today, a pot of 7 mini Nutella jars. And sadly, due to our lack of time today at Arrecife Airport, there is no tour of Arrecife Airport. But instead we headed over to the cafe where I chose to get a nice ready salted bag of crisp and a Fanta lemon. And here also you can now see our inbound aircraft in from Manchester, which today is the aircraft that will be taking us back to Manchester, one of Jet2's Boeing 737-800. The cafe had great apron views, and hence why we sat there to watch our inbound aircraft arrive in. Now, once again, like I said earlier in the video, due to our lack of time at Arrecife Airport today, after 15 minutes or so in the cafe, we had to head down to our gate. A huge thanks to the ground crew here at Arrecife Airport who let me pre-board to get some shots of the aircraft. One thing I will also mention is that how long it takes to get down to the aircraft today in the jet bridge, due to the length of the jet bridge here at Arrecife Airport. Now, before we board, enjoy some lovely shots of the inside of the aircraft and the seating. One thing I'm a huge fan of on board Jet2 is on their overhead lockers, they have all their Jet2 destinations printed. But now let's sit down and push back.
time to take you through the safety procedures for our Boeing 737-800. This is very important, so please remove any headphones and listen carefully.
In the seat pocket in front of you, you'll find a safety instruction card.
It has all sorts of safety information, with info on emergency doors and escape routes, oxygen masks, how to use the life jackets, brace position and more.
You'll find even more safety info in our...
Please check your mask is on correctly, and any bags or loose items are safely put under the seat in front of you.
Thanks for listening, and have a lovely flight.
Now sit back and relax and enjoy our beautiful takeoff with some great apron views out of Arrecife Airport today. Shortly after takeoff, we reached our cruising altitude of 41,000 feet. So let's take a look at the seat area on board Jet 2. The legroom is great on board Jet 2 with a generous 30 inches of legroom. The tray table is very great on board Jet 2, but sadly it does not extend for smaller passengers or young children. Engraved on the tray, you will find some necessary safety information, and in the pocket above you will find a safety card demonstrating the safety features on board today's Jet 2 737-800 or 737-300. Now before we knew it today on board today's flight, it was almost time for arrival. Now sit back, relax and enjoy our arrival today into Manchester. And make sure to stick around till the end of the video to check out my final thoughts of today's flight. more seconds to take my final thoughts. So Arrecife Airport was great. Jet2 themselves were also great. And the arrival into Manchester was also great, and the staff in Manchester. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you again soon on another trip report. Bye bye, and see you again soon. Make sure to like and subscribe.